Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people of UCE. It's your president, Ace. Okay, guys. Now, looks like NIde is the only active server in Source, but the girls been playing this thing and they noticed basically there's certain rules about this server breaks the shit out of them, and they feel like it's a totalitarian or authoritarian server. Let's get into it. And they say this is, and look at the logo. It's like selling a car. It's like Wayland Utani. NIde. This is why NIde is a better server. Okay, let's take a look why your server is better. Okay, now. Inflaming teamwork between humans and zombies is prohibited to any cult result with a warn, kick and ban. Fair enough. You don't want that's trolling. You don't want that. Grifting with any way with knife shooting, pushing zombies forward is prohibited. This one is debunked. Let's say, for example, I've seen this happen a lot of time, and the girls say they've seen this happen a lot of time. Let's say you're running, the zombie's ahead of a squad of five players. Someone knifes the zombie backwards into the squad of 5 players. They all turn zombie, wouldn't it? So already, this one's debunked. Right, this one here. This one's a problematic. And this, let's say, for example, this one's for example. Well, let's say, for example, if you're the only zombie and someone, let's say out here, someone calls you gotta eat, and they say you gotta turn this off and you gotta eat. That one. Or you need to go to your parents want you to go to the shops with them and you're the only zombie, then what? Or you need to take a bath and your parents tell you to turn it off, then what? Or let's say you need to take a dump or something like that, and you need to turn off the computer or whatever, then what? Or you need a special, you need to go somewhere like a special event, you need to turn off the computer and you're an only zombie, then what? It's amazing. I actually debunked this rule right here every 30 fucking ways. This one here, already it's totalitarian, basically. This one here, already debunked. If you do not cooperate with the team while having an item transferred you will be transferred without warning. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm trying to think of the actual thing. So if let's say you want to save it, and they say use it, the admins of this server can take it off you, right? Without warning. Wow. Team killing with owning others' experience on purpose if the item can lead to E-ban. What's an E-ban? Or let's item ban. That'll be. Why can't you just put it like this? Item ban. People will understand you there, not this E-ban. Anyway, that doesn't make sense, but the item ban, maybe. Yes. If you're killing people with it. Picking up items and only throwing them away intentionally and misleading, it will item ban. See, this one here, this is territorial. Look at this. Check this out. I saw this and I find this territorial. And this is classicism. This is basically classicism. Let's say your microphone is broken and you don't know about it, and they mute you. Look at this. Where's the communications? Communications. Players with bad microphones quality will be mute without warning. There, that's debunked, and there, NIde, this server is being discriminatory of you because they're saying, we're rich cunts, you're a poor cunt, you can't, since you can't afford yourself a microphone, we're going to mute you anyway. This one makes sense, but then again, it doesn't make sense. Let's say, for example, you want to see telly or vote the vote and stuff like that. They probably can. It's yeah, I can go with this, and I can't go with this. Constantly interrupting someone's lead and map. You can mute what warning. This one is debunked. Let's say, for example, you got 2 leaders or 5 leaders that know their way around, and they have an infighting. So basically, NIde administrators got to mute all 5 leaders or guides, basic on the map. That one's debunked. Basically, so basically, this one's classicism. Yeah, that's right. The NIde is being classicist. They're telling you as a player, you're a poor cunt, you can't afford it. We are rich cunts. We're gonna basically mute you until you get in, and we're gonna keep you silent. You see? Can you feel the dictatorship right there? Can you feel it? That's actually totalitarian right there. And this one I can agree. No harassing other players. Basically, treat people like a mirror. How you want to be treated. Then that's that one debunked. Number 1, it's classicism. 2, these ones I can agree and disagree. And this one I disagree 100%. Because I've seen leaders. And basically my clan, the people are guides and leaders, and some of them are map specialists. Alright, but there you go. Alright, no sexual content of genitals, no controversy of genitals of buttocks, no sexual intercourse of other sexuals, so it means gayism, glow or score, and yeah, these 2 I agree. These 2 I agree, because you're going to give someone schizophrenia. You're going to scare the living shit out of someone when they see someone's got beheaded. I agree with that one. This one, it depends on what kind of sort of, what's it called? Everything is sexualized these days. These guys gotta understand that. Everything is sexualized. Have they seen movies from Hollywood lately? Or where these guys have been hiding all their lives. Alright, next one, events. Rules are enforced during the events, also increase punishment to length which to be given. If you're often experienced, expected to have basic understanding, you know how the item works. Well, that's basic knowledge. This is, now let's see. Now this is the kicker. Common sense. Use your common sense. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Punishment will be increased by violations repeated. Oh, so this one here, this one is, you respect my authority. That one is a authoritarian and totalitarian rule. That one. Alright, next one. Don't do things happen to other players that you don't want to happen to you. Fair enough. Treat people like a mirror. This one's treat people like a mirror. I agree with that one. This one I disagree 100%. There might be rules to be written here, but it doesn't mean you can abuse those or other situations. Which means they can move the goalposts and make up any rule they want. That's a authoritarian right there. Using steamping on purpose to avoid punishment will result in kick until you're back with a valid steam pack. That one I disagree. So basically, let's say for example your server, that's basically VPN or something like that. It's hide your address, your Steam address. VPN does that. So you hide your computer address, for example, or a Steam address because you're using a VPN. They will kick you anyway. That's basically, wow, that's totalitarian. They're talking like big government. You will take our information. You're not going to go on the internet and take your information elsewhere. You're going to have to listen to us because we are the ones that are telling you the information what we want you to tell you. That's what that's telling me. This one here. And this one says if there's an issue related to the map or plugins, report to Discord. And here, look at that. They will blackmail you with a VIP title. If anyone knows what the VIP benefits are, let me know in the description. That's actually bribing players, by the way. Be a good little player, and we'll give you VIP. Alright, hacks and scripts. See, this is go against my clan rules, basically. Any form of bunny hopping enhancement of automatically with server E. So, yeah, let's say you're bunny hopping normal and stuff like that. Or you know how the map works and the mechanics of it. They can determine, oh, he's using the enhancement, oh, we'll fix him. We'll kick him out. Or we'll ban him. Use the hyper scroll and result on the kick. Are you serious? If you rejoin the server and keep using it, it will result in a ban and increase repeatedly. See how that works? That's authoritarian right there. That's two rules debunked and they're authoritarian. Any form of cheating, aimbot, b-hop, scrolling, the laser hack or whatever, result in 3-year ban. That one using hacks and stuff, yeah. But the thing is, they gotta understand. Basically, you should look up the reports at the Counter-Strike source, Go at 1.6, and Counter-Strike 2 is full of modders and hackers. Full of them. Basically, how are they going to keep up with that? Good luck with that. Good luck, NIde, for keeping up with that. And they're going to do the Spanish Inquisition. We're going to declare war on the modders and the hackers, and we're going to cleanse Counter-Strike 2 and Source from all these modders and hackers. Good luck with that. It's full of them. And they're wet dreaming too. See, here's another thing too. Let's say, for example, here, calling admin, abusing the admin call command will result in the chat ban for 60 minutes, which means you see a cheater, right? They gag you for 60 minutes. You want an administrator come in, but there you go. They gag you. And look at this: VPN proxies, VPN usage that permits your gameplay. But your gameplay will be restricted based on your trusted inlinks one. Basically, that's talking about big data government right there. This one here. These basically what they do is basically block your computer address and your Steam address to go into banned sites. Let's say, for example, here there's a lot of sites being banned because the government's cracking down. We got a territorial government, just like in London, basically, and they are banning sites. I got VIP installed on my computer because I want to go to those banned sites because that's where I get my news. don't get my news from TV because I don't trust the TV anymore after 3 years ago and 5 years ago. The 5 years ago one was the cause why I'd stopped playing Counter-Strike. It's a death of a family member. Anyway, rest his soul. And now this. Look at this. This gives the K-band. So, what's it straight? It's a weapons knockback. I probably had to ask the girls maybe check this, or then again go on a silent protest, unassign their chat, the chat button, and already unsigned the microphone because they saw this. I might ask them to do a silent protest and unassign the chat and team chat buttons in protest. E-band restrictions to pick up the items that it's tough to pick up and using. That's no big deal. No, that's what the E-band means. Okay, fair enough. But still, item, not E. Who the fuck would know what that is? What that means? Proper English. Shit. I will be interested to see what part of the world NIde is. Basically. I also apply to cartoon hentai and anime loving. Are you fucking kidding me? Are these guys for real? They're already these guys are totalitarian and lifelike human features. Dismembered body parts. Yeah, it's promoting violence, and you don't want that because that's gonna spook the shit out of people out. But anime, a lot of people love anime, and especially Japanese, Chinese, and the Koreans, they love that stuff. Body parts, fluids, and so that's body animals. That's basically Satanism, witchery, and stuff like that. That's gonna give someone what's that word I'm looking for? Schizophrenia. It's going to make them go crazy. Admins will take action accordingly to what's necessary to do. If you can ask your admin to check your jump status. What's your jump status? You're wrongfully limited. Wow, look at that. This one here, right, is authoritarian. So basically, right, the admins can sabotage and basically troll you. What's that word I'm looking for? Wait, what's that word? Is it troll? Wait, what's the word? What's another word for sabotaging a player's gameplay? I think it's trolling. So the admins basically they think if you're doing so well or whatever, they can think, this players can do so well. We're going to sabotage them. This is a problem, basically, this. Because my people know the maps inside out and everything about it, they can probably go in, if they're going to have a bias, and basically, they're no better than these guys. Actually, they're just the same as these guys. They're totalitarian and authoritarian. You know what? I'm going to tell the girls basically unassign their chat buttons and go for a silent protest and record the shit out of these people because unbelievable. Thanks a lot, NIde, and you're right. You know why you're better? Because you're telling players to fuck off and get out of that place. Or you're telling players to get lost. We don't want you in the server. And basically, this is how servers die. Because when they make strict rules like that, what's the point players come to play? Players want to go and come into the server and play the game, play the map, enjoy their time. Not this dictatorship, this dictator shit. Like I said, they might as well tell all the players that come to their service, fuck off, we're going to kick you out anyway, we don't want you here. It's like, think of it this way, it's like telling your customers, your paying customers, go suck my dick, fuck off, there's the door, get out of here. That's what these guys are doing. These guys are no better than these guys. And I'm going to be interested to see how long these guys are going to last the way they're going. And I recommend everybody do the same. Do a silent protest. Basically. Unbelievable. I'll see you in the next one.